Hello everyone, my name is Claudia and this is my little world in the YouTube universe, Claudia's Stashdown Crafts. Welcome or welcome back to a new kind of video which I never tried before and will be my first one, a tag video. I was thinking to do a stash video of some of my diamond paintings that I did not show you yet and which are in my stash, which I'm here to stash down for. But as I this month almost couldn't diamond paint, I have a 100% job. I commute 1 hour each way every day. So in the morning I can't diamond paint. I have to get out of the house very early, and in the evening when I'm back, then I have to switch between different hobbies, kind of puzzling, diamond painting, driving motorbike, which I'm learning at the moment, and other things, plus having a little bit of time also with my husband. So I decided I want to diamond paint. I want to continue here with my very, very beautiful Margaret Morales, and I'll use the occasion to do a tag video. I was not tagged personally. Who would tag me? I'm such a little light here. But I'll just take one of these universal tags which were done by Tiffany from Diamonds at Tiffany and Natalie from Diet Coke and Diamonds, and do this for them and others which might want to listen to it. So this tag was done by Alyssa from Mank Arts and Crafts. I didn't see her channel yet. I have to go and look at it immediately after this. Yeah, I like to listen to such kind of videos, so I thought, let's do one myself. Why not? What I will use is here the Margaret Morales kit. Let me show you here. That's the one, Satura, which I'm working on, and I'm here about on this spot now. So I want to finish this square. Normally I wouldn't work on a video with a ruler so that you would see more, but I did all the rest here with ruler, and not doing this part with ruler, I think it wouldn't look that nice, so I have to do it with a ruler. Let's get into this. I will take my pen. So this is kind of cheap pen, one of the very first ones that I bought from Amazon, but I like it, and look at this, the colors fit. That's really pure luck because I don't have that many pens. I have Diamond Art Club putty in here and glue dots on this side. And as a tray, I am gonna use, where is the upper part of my tray? I can't find it. Yeah, let's use this one. This little dragon from Bijou Bliss Design. I have a nicer tray which fits color-wise way better, but I can't find it at the moment, so let's just go with this one. I love dragons, so it fits anyway. Good. Let's now get into it. I took here my first color, and then we can start answering the questions. This way you might get to know me also a little bit better. So the first one, it's the theme, habits and routine that comes now with several questions. The first one is, what is your ultimate crafting background noise? TV show, audiobook, podcast, or silence? Well, definitely not silence. I can't paint in silence. I'm painting just to have my hands busy while I'm doing or listening to something else. And normally, when I'm here on this spot, what I will do is listening, looking at the TV show. Criminal Minds is the one I'm going through at the moment. I'm almost at the end, and then we will see what will be next. Sometimes I also listen to an audiobook, but yeah, not very often. Because many times when I'm here, that's the row here. Many times when I'm here, my husband is here as well, in front of me, looking together with me the TV show, and I like to be in his company. So he looks, I listen, and sometimes he tells me that I shall look as well, otherwise I'm gonna miss something. Yeah. Let's say once in a while we have to rewind because I missed something and he wants me absolutely to see it because I'm diamond painting. But that's how it is. The second question. Are you a morning crafter or a late night owl? Well, as said, I work from morning till evening. Then I come home, we have dinner, and after dinner we look at the TV show and I'm crafting. So I wouldn't say that I'm a morning person because when I get up, I have my coffee and I leave the house. And when I come back, I have time 1 or 2 hours in the evening to paint, and then we have to go to bed because next day I have to get up in the morning early again. Therefore, I would say I'm evening/night owl. Next, what is the longest break you have ever taken from the hobby? Let's say I'm always working on a kind of hobby, be it diamond painting, be it puzzling. Now, if we refer only to diamond painting as the hobby, then probably, yeah, what would it be? 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah. Because when I'm working on a puzzle, on a big puzzle, this might take 2 or 3 weeks, and normally during this time I don't diamond paint. But I have small diamond paints, I have mini paint jams, and in between, then when I really need a diamond painting in my life, then I do a mini. Therefore, I would say it was never more than a maximum of 2 weeks break. And then, do you have a dedicated diamond painting desk or do you travel around the house? Well, you can see it here. This is my dedicated diamond painting desk. I have a desk which is also a standing desk. I can put it up and down behind the couch in the living room. So this I bought in purpose for diamond painting, not for puzzling. I have another dedicated space for puzzling as well. And yeah, that's where I am. There is no other spot in the house where I would diamond paint. So yes, I have a dedicated diamond painting space. That's the answers. Tools and setup. What is your absolute favorite tray to use? This one. The one I'm using now. But I have to admit, I have somewhere in my back Unimate tray where I heard many good things about and I did not try it yet. So this might change. You never know. But as for now, at the moment of this recording, that one here, my little dragon from Bijou Bliss Design, is my favorite tray. Are you team wax, team putty, or team glue dots? I used to have a lot of wax and putty. And I didn't want to try glue dots because I was already foreseeing that I would like it and then everything else might get obsolete. At the moment, my single placer has glue dots. The wax is not used anymore. Once in a while, when I go for holidays, I try to bring a little bit of wax instead of glue dots, just so that I use it up a little bit. But normally I will always go now for glue dots, and in my multiplacer, it's the putty at the moment from Diamond Art Club. I had tried other ones, but with the climate I have here in Switzerland, especially in my flat, no other putty was working very well. Most of them would get very sticky, so would start sticking to the little drills. And one of Diamond Art Club, I can paint quite a while before I have to change it. So that is my go-to at the moment. It's also kind of, I'm in Europe, in Switzerland. Here you don't have that many possibilities of supply for putties, so that I would get something which is good for this climate. And ordering in the US would just be way too expensive. I did it once or twice over Etsy, but it's nothing that I can do too often because it's really, you pay as much for in taxes for the delivery as I pay for the wax putty, whatever I order itself. So I'm not doing that very often. What's next? What is your number one tip for using a multiplacer? Oh, a tip. The maximum multiplacer I am using is a 5 to 6 placer, and honestly I don't have tips. I don't like using it that much because most of the times I have the impression it doesn't look very straight. And oh, I forgot some. Damn. Where was I? Yes, most of the times when I use a multi-placer, I never, even if I use a 6 placer, I don't place much more than 4 diamonds. I use it with canvases which I don't like that much. The ones that I'm not planning to display them. I just, then I want to be done rather fast and don't care about how it looks, and then I might use a multiplacer more often. Okay, granted, I could use it more often, and then probably I would get better at it, and I could go higher, and probably someday I will do that, but at the moment I'm happy with going with 4 placer maximum. And yeah, tips, I don't know. I would just say, if you want to get into it, listen to YouTube videos. I think Casey from Diamonds and Washi has a very good video teaching how to use multiplacer, and I'm sure there are others out there which do the same, and that can give you very nice tips and tricks. So my tip would be, go and look at videos from others which have tips to give. Okay, that's the next one. And what's now? Do you use a light pad for every kit or only on dark canvases? I don't know if you can see it, but I use it for every kit. Also now, I don't have it on the maximum. That's why you don't see it very well, but I use a light pad for all my kits. Also for my minis, I have a mini light pad, a travel light pad for that. I once forgot my light pad to bring it, and then I would have painted this out, but I didn't really feel comfortable with it. I don't like to not use it. But I have to admit, I'm almost 50 years old, so my eyes are maybe not that used anymore to paint on dark canvases or without light. It's just lighter on them if they have a light pad. And why not use it if I have it? That's this. What comes next? What is your favorite brand or scent of crafting wax? I have none. As said, I'm in Switzerland. The possibilities to order here are very small. I have 2 or 3 waxes which I got with kits. So from Diamond Art Studio UK, I got one, but I didn't even try it yet. So I normally also here, I'm using one of Diamond Art Club. It is not scented. I don't like the scented ones. I don't know why. I don't need scents on my putty and waxes, so there is no favorite scent on this one. Canvas and drill choices. If you could only choose one for the rest of your life, square or round drills? That's a good question, but also a very difficult one. I have to admit, I like the square drills because of all the details you can get with, but I like the rounds for the sparkle that they give. Now, on the square ones, as we have here, you have so many special drills nowadays, you can give it sparkle. So in this respect, I would definitely go for square drills because you can have the details without the canvas getting too big, and because I like the details on a canvas. And I think you have more variety of canvases at the moment for square drills. Now, with this enhancement, with this kit, I got the enhancement set from Diamond Painting with Sparklers. As you can see, we have different possibilities, and there are these special drills for square. So these round for square drills. I don't recall how they call it anymore. And this one are kind of round drills, but a little bit smaller. I think if the round drill would be so small, like the ones that we get from these enhancement kits, that would be my favorite go-to. So having kind of the sparkle of the round drills, but on a square field. In that case, if I could have it all with these special drills, maybe I would go for round. But as it is at the moment, square, and adding some special drills to give some sparkle. That's this. And now, what is your ideal canvas size? Snack size, mid-sized, or giant confetti monsters? Well, I like the small ones for a fast finish, but in my stash I have many confetti monsters. So most of them are the size of this one, Satura, and then I have some more that are rather big, and then I have to admit, even though today I was very tempted to get Jojo from Richard Lawrence because it's so cute and because he has a coffee cup in his hand. If I can choose from working on a big one or working on a small to medium-sized one, I think I would go for the big one. Even though it takes me forever to finish. But this size as it is here is actually perfect, but bigger is okay as well. What is here? A-bead reels, fairy dust reels, or rhinestones. Which special sparkle do you love most? My favorite special drill so far. I didn't work with all of them yet, but so far it's fairy dust, especially dark fairy dusts. And I just like this subtle shine on them, and I like that you can nicely multi-place or place it with my normal glue dots, while for everything else I would need this pen here, my e-painter. Okay, I like my little cat. That's if for nothing else, for this little cat here, I would just take it in my hands. Do you prefer canvas imagery that is hyper realistic or abstract and cartoonish? I think I've not seen anyone who liked hyper realistic. I do not really like canvases, or also not in puzzles, which are kind of like a picture. I like paintings like this one. Do I have also something that is a little bit more realistic? Yes, the one Big Sur, I think, from Thomas Kincaid. I think that's about one of them. It's the landscapes mostly, but also those ones, they look more, they look like a painting and not like a picture that was taken. So that's why that one is fine as well. And the only thing I would maybe consider taking for custom painting, I'm missing one gold card to order custom. One gold card, really. But this one gold card might never come. Who knows? Not that I'm on a Stashdown. I might also be lucky. The one painting that I can buy a year, if it happens to be a Diamond Art Club, could be the one gold card. Oh well, even if not, doesn't matter. But for this customized, I'm not yet sure, would I order something from Margaret Morales, which came in the mystery boxes, and I didn't get. There is one that I really like. I don't recall the name, but I will put up a picture. This one. But other than this, I would consider, maybe I got married 2 weeks ago, and if I would see one picture which I like very much, then I might consider if I should do one of those as a diamond painting. But I'm not sure if there is any picture that I would really want to have as a diamond painting. We still have to go through all of them to select for our album. So I don't know. I'll figure it. I think I have some years to think about and to figure this out. I'm not really in a rush. The one gold card is somewhere in the future. This is about it. Then confetti heavy or color blocking heavy? Which makes you happier? Confetti. Definitely confetti. The perfect way would be something in between, as always. Like here, we have confetti, but also little pieces of color blocking. that's a perfect canvas for me. But if I have to choose, I get so bored. I would be over this hobby immediately if it would be only color blocking. I think I would change my hobby rather fast. That's why absolutely confetti. Hopefully with a lot of hand touch-ups and not meaningless confetti. But I think even not hand-rendered confetti, I still would prefer to color blocking. I have some Josephine walls from Diamond Painting Deutschland, or Blumex, how they are called now, to do. There I think there is a lot of confetti, and not sure if everything of it is meaningful. But also this one, I'm looking forward to do it, even though you have to change color, I think, every 3 seconds. We will see. But clear answer here. Confetti. Absolutely. Stash and community. How many unstarted kits are currently in your stash? Well, this is a Stashdown channel. And why would I have a Stashdown channel? Because I have many kits. Otherwise, there would be no need to stash down. And as many others have said already, I will repeat as well, there is no stash shaming here. Everyone who tries to stash shame or saying whatever negatives on this channel will be immediately blocked and removed. So far, I have to admit I had only one bad experience in 4 months. It's okay. And so this to be said. And now how many are in my stash? If I'm recalling it right, not started yet. At the moment of this filming, I am at 157 kits, which are big canvases like this one, and 72, I think, mini kits, so paint jams and other ones. That would be my complete stash, which I have at the moment. But as you can see, I'm working on it. I want to get it down. And even though I was very tempted again today, and I saw already nice things for Saturday, since 6 months I didn't buy anything, and this will continue. So far. Because of this channel, because of you being here, because of you supporting me, I've been strong, and I can proudly tell you that I didn't yet buy any new canvas. What is the most expensive diamond painting item you have ever bought? Well, I think it's difficult to say. Either it was this desk, which I am working on, or then my my Josephine Wall Mask of Love from Diamond Art Club, which I bought on a D-stash. The price was already not very, very expensive, but let's say maybe a little bit more expensive than it would have been on the Diamond Art Club side, but I was not yet diamond painting when Josephine Wall was licensed with them, so I had no chance to get it at that time point. And this one I really, really wanted it, so I have it also from Diamond Painting Deutschland, from Blumex, and now I wanted to have the Diamond Art Club version, and I was hunting it down. And what made it kind of expensive is the costs for shipping, which were almost as much as the kit itself. And I'm not sure either this kit or the desk, one of those is my most expensive diamond painting thing item I have. Have you ever completely ruined or thrown away a kit? No. Clearly no. I've never ruined a kit, and I'm not planning on throwing away any of my kits, even though there are some in my stash which I'm not really looking forward to do, but I'll find a way to make it fun for myself, like the one I'm doing now, one of my whips, which is Shine Your Light, very, very pink, and not fun to do at all, and I'm just taking it to exercise my left hand for painting. So I'm painting there with my left hand in a checkerboard manner. It's super slow, but it's kind of fun, and who knows if someone my right hand is injured or tired or whatever, then I can paint with my left hand. And this idea came a little bit from Lisette Crafts and Tells. So not that she told people to do that, but there was a time, it's years ago I think, where she was injured on her right hand and started painting on her left hand. And I remembered this and thought, why not? Let's try to paint with my left hand. And that's what I'm doing with this one kit, and so it's getting way more interesting like that. And I will figure out something similar then for other kits that I have to do. Next, what do you do with your finished canvases? Portfolio, framing, gifting, or storing? So most of them are in a portfolio. I will have to think about something different because my portfolio is on top of a cupboard and it's getting very heavy, meaning that I won't be able to lift it up there anymore. Therefore, what shall I do? I think maybe a tub to where I can put them all, where I can roll them up and put them in there. That would be one option. Or I could also have a hanging system where, so that would be fun, because then I can flip through and look at it whenever I'm whenever I want to look at all my kits. At the moment, I look at them every time and I take the portfolio down. When I finish something, I put it in there. Then I look at it, but besides this, I don't see them. And actually, it would be nice to have a hanger, but I have to figure out where I would have space to put such thing. And then maybe this would be the optimal solution for myself. Exactly. And the last questions now, and then we are done. Who is your favorite diamond painting content creator to watch? That's a difficult question. And as many also here, there are a lot diplomatical answerings, because it's difficult to give a specific name. And let's say I watch many creators, like Tiffany, like Michaela Renee, like Natalie, Katie, Lisette. But my favorite at the moment, which gave me this idea, and that's why it's my biggest support, it's my number one creator for this second. And it doesn't mean that I don't like all the others as well, but the one that I always look immediately when something comes up is Lisette. She is my inspiration for my Stashdown. Watching her videos always remembers me why I'm doing this. But all the other creators out there, I have a huge playlist. Every time when I'm committing to work 1 hour one way and 1 hour back, I'm always listening to YouTube videos and watching YouTube videos. So Lisette is my inspiration. so she gets a special mention here. But beside that, I like everyone else as well. And with this, we are finished here. I could make a little bit of progress. I will finish this square, and I don't know when I will be back. I hope you liked it here. If you want to answer these questions, feel free to do so. Write me a comment if you want. I always like to read something so that I know that someone is watching it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Have a very nice morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye.